So that's the footpath up Pavey Ark there, and we don't go that way, we go up the gill. It's a much prettier way to get to the top. A bit of gill scrambling, and then yeah, some classic Lakeland scrambles. Let's go. So I think if you want to get wet, you could climb on the other side, use them roots as handholds, but we've got mountains to climb, so I'm going up the easy way, just up this rock here, maybe out on the edge, add a little bit of excitement. When you get to the top of one falls, there's another one. Can you see that? And then big cliff above that we're going to head up as well. It's a good workout, full body workout, but a different kind of tiring from walking up the footpath. That falls, well no, that one, we've got a lot more water coming down it. I can't really see a dry line up it, so have to go and have an explore. So there might be a way up there on the left hand side. I think normally you go up here. I think there might be a little bit too much water on it today. Have a look. Ah! Yeah, normally it's up there, I think. But too much water today. Not willing to get piss wet through. So just go see what about going up there. Not too bad. Trying to adjust the camera so it doesn't fall out. Slime. bits and bobs of slime, but there's bits and bobs of dry rock as well. Just enough to give you a bit of false sense of security. Oh, spin you around that way. Yeah, this is sort of borderline of what I'd like to do. Big handholds. Sort of trusting your feet on these wet slimy rocks. See there with all the green. Some big handholds up there though, and a little bit of dry rock, so I reckon I'm going to scoot. Give it a go. Oh, fucking hell, Alex, what are you doing? That's slippy as fuck. Big foothold there. It's wet, but at least it's solid. Nice big. Oh, wow. You're absolutely muppet, Alex. Yeah, I don't recommend that. That was a bit terrifying. Down there. Oh. Oh man. Yeah. That got me the heart rate going. Cool. Right, onwards and upwards. So after the last bit of sketchiness, I'm going to go up there, stay away from the wet rock parts and the stuff at the bottom. Well, look at this for scenery. Not me, I'm in the waterfall. That sounded a bit stupid, didn't it? Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Quite a lot of loose rock. I don't think many people come this way. Looking at the top, I don't think anyone comes this way. Looking up there, yeah, this is a proper garden. Oh, and you come over the top and there's more waterfalls. Climb. Look at that. This is so much fun. Fantastic. Just a monster waterfall to climb up now. Woo. Ah, beautiful. Away! Pushed off my foot then and it's slipped out from under me. Oh, look at that view, man. Okay. Look at this, man. Oh, beautiful. You can see where we're going. So we follow this rock edge up there, and then we scramble up. There's some people on it. I don't know if they're climbers. So there's a scramble up there. You just find a nice easy way up it. So from the top of the last big waterfall, which is maybe 100 metres, 150 metres down here, down the footpath, you just walk up till you get to the first bit of rock you see, and you just follow it all the way up to the summit. It's just a nice easy scramble, grade 1. I've forgotten its name. Yeah, just pick your own route and enjoy. And this is lovely rock, so grippy, unlike a lot of the scrambles or the classic scrambles in the lakes where the rock's so polished. It's grippy, but not very many handholds up here. Okay. Oh, cheeky use of a knee. Right, I'm going to cut across to this side, head up that ridge. Whew. Let's get going. Oh, bit of smearing, trust your feet. So once you get to the top of the rock ridges, you've got a big rock face. So what you do is traverse the rock face. You can see the ridge on the far side coming right down. That's the scrambling route. I think it's a grade 2. It's a bit different from, let's finish off this edge before we start traversing with a view of Pavey Ark in the background. That big lump of rock. So I've come right to the far left hand side, right hand side of the crag. I've never been over here, so I've just got a vague idea. When I had a look at the guidebook, it said the actual official route was over here. They've got ropes on and that looks seriously steep, so I don't think that is the route, but I think I'm just going to stick to the rock up here. And that's a nice thing about scrambling, is there's no right or wrong way, there's just getting up the best way you can. Oh, but that would be a nice picture. Can you see them over there? Just on the edge. Sodding typical the one day I haven't brought my camera. That, yeah. I think I'm going to hop around onto this face and continue up this side. Maybe. Oh man, you're climbing like a fucking pansy, man. Yeah, that's cool. Bit of exposure. That's where we just come up. It's quite cool, isn't it? Once you're in like your little bubble, you're zoning on it and just keep climbing. Oh man, a bit freaked out by this bit, so I'm going to go back and go around an easier way. Probably like a fucking diff move, man, or moderate. Freaked out by it. Silly plonk. What do you reckon? That's the summit. I'm sort of 50-50. I'm very used to having full summits. So we need to get to the top because I only have 2% battery left. Try to get to the top before it runs out. So no, it wasn't the summit and the battery didn't make it to the top. So on my second battery. So yeah, look at this. Just, you know, if you want to find your own place in the Lake District, even on a busy Sunday, just go a little bit off path. Don't go up a main mountain or a Wainwright, and it's usually quite peaceful like this. Drake's Rake. See it cutting across Pavey Ark. Did I show you then? Yeah, it's up there. It's hard to point and show. Yeah, it's a great big line across the mountain. Not a good start. I'm curious if you can hear that. I think everybody will be able to hear that. It's quite offensive. But I think that's the hardest bit done. That corner back there. There is a little section with some crazy exposure on it, where it gets quite narrow, but it's just a footpath with a big drop down the side, something like that, but even worse. It's good fun in winter. Yeah, this whole route's good fun in winter. So. Yeah, I think we're coming up to the exposed bit. I think this is it here. Let's see. It's got quite a drop down there. Quite a narrow little footpath. And a little climb up there. Whoa. Oh man. That's quite special, isn't it? Still a bit more for to go. Oh, you know where you get so tired that I don't know, yeah. I get so tired that I can't speak properly. Still a little bit more to go up there, is what I meant to say. Whew. So that's sort of the top of Drake's Rake. That's the view. That's where we've come from, all the way down there. Oh. Yeah, beautiful. But the fun isn't over. It might be top of the Rake, but we've still got to sort of crisscross these crags up here. So still a bit of climbing to do, and till we get to the summit. So if you come up Drake's Rake, you might be tempted to try and stay in the edge, but you don't. The actual route is a bit sneaky and goes up this little face here and then heads out to the left over there. Oh yeah, let's see if I can do this while holding you. It's really good fun, this. Now, all this sort of slab. Let's see if I can keep holding you again. I'm going to be the best one-arm climber around, I think. Keep doing this. Oh. Oh man, just cursed it, haven't I? Ow, bang my knee, ow. Look at this rock slab up there. That's where we're going. This is really good. I've forgotten how much good fun this is. Trust the friction, Alex. Trust the friction. This beautiful slab of rock. I haven't got a clue which way to go. Maybe we're just going to follow this corner. Then cut across at the top. Like a proper climber, screaming on the power moves. So this is quite an exposed little slab. Look at that up there. So I think I'm going to tuck you in my chest for this bit. There we go. So I've got both hands free. I think it's sensible. Top of Drake's Rake. Oh, I'm not climbing out there. That's just asking for trouble. So welcome to the top of Pavey Ark. Or nearly. Last little bit of climbing to do. quite a bit of climbing to do. It's all the way over there. So I was hoping to do like 3 or 4 Wainwrights, but that's taken me a lot longer than I thought. I think I've been climbing for about 3 hours, which is really cool. What do you reckon? Only, I'd say, less than a kilometre walking, the rest has been scrambling or climbing. So that's quite a good route, a good bit of mountaineering. Oh wow, look at these views, man. So I think we can say that this is the top of Pavey Ark.